So becoming a ranger led me into pursuing a degree in kinesiology, studying movement. And that got me into teaching fitness. My teaching in fitness got me into going to a yoga teacher training course. Then that got me into meditation. And somewhere along the line in all of that, I learned about these assessments that I took, which is the Enneagram and then the Ocean. I've learned a lot of things about myself, and now it's time to work on some things. And specifically what I'm talking about right now in this era is high volatility, being emotionally up and down, calm and collected to losing my temper. And then also industriousness, my ability to complete tasks that I just don't think are worth my time in the moment. I'm a type 7 with the Enneagram, which means that I don't like structure so much. I don't really follow through on projects unless there's somebody there to keep me accountable. And in this era of my life, I don't have anybody but me to do that. There's no boss. And so what I've decided to do is put myself through a basic training to work on these two things. So today is February 9th, and I don't think coincidentally, it's 20 years ago that I started actual basic training in the military. I turned 40 in almost 7 months, and all I have a goal of doing is just implementing some of these behaviors and these changes to where it's not so difficult for me to be doing when I turn 40. The hope is in this channel is just to say, like, look, and you're not too old to change, and until you can just acknowledge and accept who you are right now, it is only then that you can start to work on those changes. Let's initiate some behaviors to work on them. And that's what I have to do right now. So yeah, it's day one. I don't know. I'm looking forward to it because I like challenges, but there's also this doubt because it's just me. And I've tried versions of this over the last few years, and for some reason, I'm just weak-minded when it comes to it. And anybody that's worked with me, anybody that's worked out with me knows that I'm not a lazy person. I'm not a weak-minded person. But there's parts of my personality that are fighting against what's good for me 5 years from now. And I gotta get them under control, because if I don't, it's just gonna be a life of what ifs and should haves. And I just can't accept that. I won't accept that. So here we go.